Hey guys. Well, in any case, if you didn't hear me for that past few seconds, it was just the talking about my camera being frozen, or my preview being frozen at least. But anyways, welcome back to Banished. Your pal Chris is here, ready to try again at managing town. And, well, Chum? No, not Chum. Ben Briar. Sounds alright. Let's give it Briar. Briar. Spelled like plant. See, not valleys. Nah, I'm gonna stick with small for now. Mild? Might mild be better? I'll go with fair. Disasters are on. I haven't really had any trouble with that. It's mostly been starvation, right? We'll switch to easy starting conditions to hopefully stave off starvation, but yeah. Let's try our hand at this again. And maybe I'll come back to normal difficulty. Ooh, everyone's got a house! But they're all wooden houses. Okay, well, at least everyone's got a house. That's nice, that's neat. So, get back into the swing of things. First thing I'm going to want to do is probably designate a gathering area. Gallery. Forester, woodcutter. Where's the gallery? Gathering hut. Great way to get started in this game is to start with your focus on a gathering hut for food. Okay, that's just trees falling over. Okay, people are going exploring a bit. Oh yeah, wait. Bleh. Okay, move this right under my camera so I know what I'm doing here. We need builders. Yeah, we need a preference for food above all else. Fortunately, I am a professional foodsman. We'll fish that river. Poop. Okay. I can use up all my stone to run ads just yet. What you fell over for? Okay. So. How do I? Oh, okay, so that is the front of that house. There, I got the dirt road connecting the houses. So let's go by the stockpile like that. Sounds good. Sounds great. And poof. Now, gatherers are going to be efficient at managing without roads anyway. But at least let's give them a road to their hut. Maybe I need to destroy a thing. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we got our village started here. I already forgot the name of the village. No. I really don't know what that does. Save camera location. That's probably restore camera location. Oh, map! There's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's okay. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. 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 Okay. We got show events. Benbriar. Here we are. We got our resources tab. I think I'll leave that up in that corner though. I don't want to take up this whole side of the screen or anything. Okay. So now we need fishermans. Okay. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Right, I know I'm doing enough. I'm gonna kick it up to 2 times speed. And clear out. Not the one on the other side of the river. Clear out them rocks. And them trees. Okay. Our laborers are going to be hard at work removing rocks for us. Because once they're done with that, I'm going to make this farmland. It's nice, right by the river. Should have a decent yield. Yeah. Okay. You're coming up so slowly. Tip the speed up a little bit more. Come on, people. We don't have all day. Okay. Now slow it back down until I get some gatherers hired. Ooh, that leaves just a few laborers left. Well, then laborers are going to become farmers because we're going to focus on a food-based community because of what happened last time. Are you guys even working down here? Come on. Oh. I suppose you might need, no, not that, more space here. To put stuff. I don't gotta assign any builders for stockpile. I just designate the area and, like, there it goes. It's there. Okay. I know what I'm doing. So far. Let's check our information thing. Can I get the weather? Show reference manual. That's map. Side job. Yeah. I can get the season up here. Okay. We want crop plot. Your house, we're going to have an orchard, same size. This crop plot's going to be about And this orchard is gonna be chestnuts or pears. Pears will probably feed more people. Okay. And now I think beside this house we're going to try making a pasture. Pasture is too small. Now what's the minimum size for a pasture? Okay, so it has to be at least 7 by 7. And that's a pretty big pasture. But alright. And our last two laborers will become builders. So we can do this. Okay, so now since we didn't get started planting until early summer, I don't expect too high a yield from this orchard and this cabbage field. Not for this harvest season though, yet, obviously. Not the house. I want to do that. Let's spare time a bit. Now, I think I'm only going to need one more farmer just for this pasture here, which will leave me one laborer still. And in the winter, since you can't do anything with crops in the winter anyway, I think I'm going to decommission those farmers every winter to make them do other jobs so it can expand better. Sound good? I might even just... Sheep! A sheep farm. Fine. I can have Taylor. Thinking about this, I'm thinking, oh, a herdsman is needed for the sheep farm. Okay, so I got 2 free people. Let's see about... Oh, wait, I need a thing. I just realized I need a thing that I don't have. Woodcutter. Okay, we're only up 2 builders instead of 3 because we really want to max out our food production. We want all the FUD. This first winter shouldn't be a problem because Easy Mode should have started me off with a pretty hefty supply of food. But yeah, right there I'm going to have a woodcutter so I can have firewood to heat these houses. Gotta remember everything. Sheep yield wool. They don't yield fur. They don't yield food of any kind. So, okay. Okay, so we got 1 general laborer, a bunch of other people with special jobs. Let's ride the season out. I think I still got clothes. Yeah, I still got. What, 18 coats? 18 coats. So next season I'm going to try to make myself a tailor. And hopefully then we'll have more... We'll have some of the children grow up so they can get old enough to work at such a job. Okay, and labor, you can clear some trees. Where do I want to build more though? I don't want to clear out the trees around the gatherers, please. Oh, winter. Pause. Farmers, off duty. Herdsmen, sure, you keep your job, because those sheep still need taken care of. But farmers off duty. Now might be a good time to build. What'd I say? Well, I said I needed a tailor, right? Those aren't tailors. Training post, market, storage, stockpile, tailor. And conveniently, I have 3 free people to be building. Huzzah! I probably should keep an orchard worker throughout the winter because I don't know. I don't think the trees need any taking care of, really. But question mark? In any case, we're doing good so far. We've still got those 18 spare coats. We're gonna need, I think, also a blacksmith to make us more tools. Why am I going slow? Don't go slow. Just pause it whenever I need to do something. When you're playing this game for serious, like for your own time, you probably want to keep it at like 2 times speed so that you don't have to keep pausing it when it's time to build. What is it? Reserve of logs is low. Well, I don't have a woodsman yet. A forester, or whatever. Reserve of logs is low. You just told me that. I'm working on it. I can't do much better than that. Cable's right there. Gathering more lumber. Yeah, okay. So far, so good. Taylor, you have a worker. You have a worker. I don't need this garbage out of you, Taylor. What do we need now? Logs, okay. Next thing I'm going to have to build is a forester's hut to circumvent the running out of logs problem. Probably going to do that way over here, which means an offshoot of this road going like straight this way. But you make hide. Wait, no, make wool stuff because you know I don't have any leather for you. Ooh, that might be a good idea. I might want to make a huntsman's shack. I need more workers before I get any further with this. Okay, spring. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. So, we want 2 farmers again. Right away in spring. Okay, I'm just going to keep clearing stuff. What is the radius of you? So as long as I don't get into that circle too much, I'll still have... Let's clear this. Stop looking at the other side of the river, guys. Just get us some lumber and call it good. I could probably steal some fishermen since they don't produce. It doesn't look like I'm producing as much in terms of. Oh, actually, a lot of fish, but I'm getting a lot more from my gatherers than fish. What is your problem now? Reserve of logs is low. We're working on that. We are already on top of things here, Mr. Woodcutter. Telling you it's low again, but we're still working on that. In fact, yay! One of the kids grew up. Okay, so we want to make a forester person. I can actually make the forester right beside the gatherer, and he'd keep planting and harvesting trees, would we not? Let's do that actually. Let us go ahead and do that thing that I said. A forester and a gatherer side by side sound like a perfect team. And yeah, we will borrow a fisher person. As much as we know we need our food, we'll borrow a fisher person. But why did we borrow? Okay. Maybe I should turn down from 10 times speed. Kind of hard to keep up with all this 10 times speed nonsense. Now I might make another field right here and another one behind the tailor. No, the tailor, the woodcutter. Maybe behind the tailor as well. Because those fields are probably the best food yield I can get. Out of wool? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? No, but we're getting full on that storage barn. We're going to make another storage barn. And sure, right across the street from our dear tailor. This village is coming together fine. I don't know what you all were worried about. My reputation as a leader precedes me? Well, thanks. Always thought I had a reputation going on. Oh, it's a bad one. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I've got a woodsman's... Oh, it takes 4 workers for the forester's shack. What am I... Oh, I was going to say, what am I still building that I need 4 builders for? Well, now I think I am definitely going to borrow a storage for produced goods near capacity. You're telling me that I have too much fuel? I don't have too much fuel. I have enough fuel. Thank you very much. Yes. Oop. Wintertime, we get our farmers back. Ooh, and we got our builders back too. Well, why not then? But all winter we get wood, all summer we get food. Sounds like a done deal. We're on top of this, guys. This town, this Benbriar town of mine will live forever. Of course, I don't got any laborers to actually do all this work I got planned out here, but Okay, so yeah, foresters will go. 2 of my foresters will go on vacation. Well, not vacation. We'll switch jobs during the planting season to become. I put it down to 2. No, this town's not going to grow fast enough if I keep putting it down to 2. I need to just call it when I change jobs and call it a day. Although it might be nice of me if I were a nice person. Make the forester a road. Next thing I need to build a huntsman's shack. Yeah, I need a hunter. But I also need people to man all these things. I think using my entire population and having people do double jobs. Oh, there's one. Or we could be a farmer, even though we aren't in planting season. Oh, we're almost planting season. We're in late winter. On our second year, we're doing good. We're doing a lot better than our first try here, aren't we? But now we got to borrow 1 forester when it's time to plant, which it now is. It now is in fact that time that I said. But now I should be running out of wood. What are you saying now? Your reserve of logs is low. What are you talking about? I've got people on that job. Okay, we are doing fantabulous here. Contrary to what the game might be saying, just look at all our food. We just need more logs. Like, have no logs. And that was firewood. Okay, so we're actually keeping ourselves stocked on firewood too. Okay, now guys, let us take some iron. And some more iron. Thinking a quarry over here. Really thinking a quarry over here. This is enough stone right there for the taking. I'm really thinking a quarry. Get that iron out of the road. But for the moment, we aren't hurting for stone or iron. We are going to be in the near future because the next thing I want, I'm pretty sure, is going to be that hunting cabin. We'll go right here. 34 lumber, 12 stone. I can afford that. What I'm not going to be able to afford, never mind. I just got a lot more grown-ups. It's not going to be long before people start dying, though. Okay, so we got this good. The forester will replant the trees. The gatherer gathers from the trees and plants in the area. And the hunter will, hunt the animals that are lured in by all the empty trees and stuff. It's foolproof. And all this micromanaged in our starting area. We do have more space we can work with. If I were to put the map up, we've got a whole bunch of space to expand into south of here and across the river, which we'll probably work in that as we go along. But for now, I'm just geeking out over the fact that I've actually got a working town this time. Instead of, dead people. Okay. So now, if I switch you, we can make warm coats. Because we're going to be getting leather from the huntsman. Da-da-da-da. And you know what? Since our population is growing, we're going to need more food. Now we're doing what? 4x7 plots for crops? Yeah, we got them. Okay, that's going to be a cornfield. Do another orchard. Oh, perfect time to make another farm, huh? Right when the biting cold of winter arrives. Okay, anyways. Let's work on a few more things while we're at this. Let's clear off the trees around this mountainside. What are we low on? Logs! Our foresters aren't doing their jobs fast enough. And all the stones along the mountainside. And there's a quarry. Quarries are huge. I mean, we can fit it. We can fit it there. But that's going to monopolize our land there. No, bad idea. Bad plan. And I mean, we're not hurting on stone yet, so bad plan. Blacksmith to make us some tools. That sounds like a little bit more responsible of an option. We'll have our next farm behind the blacksmith, between them and all this stockpile space. Am I gonna need more stockpile again? Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna make an extra stockpile across the road from the blacksmith, I guess. And we'll make it about as big as a blacksmith. Maybe a little bigger. Okay. But there. Now we got... No. We need a blacksmith. Now we have the shop for one. We need a blacksmith. But with a blacksmith, we're going to now need more. We're going to need a safe supply of iron. To an upper limit of 6,000 on food. Actually, one of these lets me set my limits. Yeah, right here. Okay. Cluttering up my workspace here, but I can see what I have up there, what I'm willing to allow myself to have down there. So far I'm overproducing food, which there's no such thing as overproducing food. Alcohol? I don't have any alcohol either. Textiles. Let's screw that up. Just want to make sure to set ourselves limits we can work within that are not going to cripple us in the future. There, that should be enough to increase to our limits, except food. Let's go up to allowing ourselves 10,000 food. Because if we can make it, we can make it. If our population goes up high enough that we need it, we'll have it. So far we're in winter 4. Oh no, we're on summer 4, but yeah. Winter is more the season to worry about, to think about, because of the fact that you just have so much going on in winter. Well, that's a lie. You have... You actually have very little going on in winter, which is the problem you run into. Okay, now we need to make our roads a little more. Because I want a road leading up to my new iron mine. Yeah. Got that. And I might make that quarry I was talking about here. Will it fit there? Will it fit there? It will indeed. Okay, so I'm not going to count on that building anytime soon, but... Because I've only got one person allotted for building, and the reserve of stone is low. Well, the quarry's going to help with that. What's your problem? The materials required to perform the work are not available. Well, of course they're not available. We've got... We don't get that much leather in. Okay. Winter, also known as building season. But this is good, guys. This is great. I feel good. I feel great. I can do this. Okay. Okay. Dragon Ball Z fans will probably be making fun of me for quoting Piccolo at his dorkiest moment, but hey, Piccolo's Piccolo, and he's awesome. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 separate mines for iron and coal. Okay, so let's... Well, I don't get any... I got a laborer. Got 2 laborers, because someone just grew up. Someone just grew up. Okay, so laborers, clear some more trees. We're gonna build a mine next to this mine. We're not gonna count on it being done anytime soon. We're gonna build a mine next to this mine. Or not. Do I have any more mountainous regions I can build a mine upon? Right over there, next in my preserved foresty area. I can build one right here, but what? That's like so far away. Well, yeah, that's going to be a coal mine. I'm planning. I'm plotting and planning and skimming. And as long as they're not getting in the way. Okay, you're only slightly getting away with the forester, but you're not getting away with the gatherer or the huntsman. Okay. I'm doing it. I am making a functioning community. Although I'm going to need to make a road leading up to mine at some point. Did I borrow from some other building to make builders? Oh. What do we low on? Wood? Stone? Stone. Okay. Well, there's plenty of rocks. Let's actually clear out, like, all the rocks. How many laborers? I got no laborers. Got no laborers. But let's clear out all the rocks. Because seriously, we do not need rocks on our property. And when the builders be done building, we'll have more laborers to finish clearing out rocks. For the time being, we have homeostasis. Not gonna last us very long at the rate we're making our food, though. We need better farms. Or perhaps we need educated workers. I'm keeping, like, no lumber here. Maybe that's part of my problem. Well, as long as I'm keeping firewood, I don't really need to worry about how much lumber I do and don't have. This series is starting to look so nicely managed. I don't even think I'll pull a road from here. I think I'll pull it straight from the main drag over here. Like, seriously? I could... pull a road straight down here. And there. Eventually I'm going to have to replace all these dirt roads with stone roads, right? Or they're better roads. Stone roads. Provides much faster travel for citizens. Eventually I'm going to have to replace it with stone roads, but first I kind of want to get all my stone gathering up to speed. You are going to be a coal mine once I have the population needed for it. What are you saying? Storage for produce to be at capacity. What am I full of now? Pause it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to examine my problems. What are my problems? Not full of fuel, not full of food. For textiles, clothes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What am I full on? What is your problem? Material's not available, understood. Material's not available, I'm out of iron. That's this one. I got plenty of iron. What kind of crazies are these people? Coal, medicine, alcohol, I don't have any of those things. I don't know, I'm gonna let the game keep moving. I don't need builders anymore, so that gives me more just general laborers. Or, I can make them start working in the mines. I took 2 people for mine, that's right, yeah. 2 people for that mine. 2 people for this mine. And that leaves me still 2 people for the port. There we go. What are you warning me about? Storage is near capacity. Oh, that's what you mean. Well, if you'd stop beating around the bush and just tell me these things, I'd have another storage barn already ready for you. Okay, so winter, let's build us more storage that we need. This game, trying to tell me things, but not telling me things at the same time. We're gonna get this. We're gonna manage. We're gonna figure everything out. Okay, so we don't have a lot of miners and quarry workers, but we've got enough that we are going to have a full array of people, and we're going to start having steel tools, which should last us longer, question mark? Exclamation point? I don't know. So far so good. You see I've got a kind of stable community here. Population of 30 with only 2 kids. Oh, that's not going to grow very fast. I need more childrens. Okay, people, you're making enough food. That's good. You're making up everything else. That's good. Make some more kids. Oh, maybe I need more houses for the kids. Oh, yeah. Housing getting pretty full, too. Well, on the plus side, we have a solution somewhere on here. But now we gotta take our builders back to be farmers. So we'll borrow fishermen to be a builder. And our blacksmith will be a builder as well. I really don't want to borrow from the mine or the stone cutters because we kind of need those materials for the near future. Now we're expanding. Well, maybe the iron mine. I can take away the iron mine workers. Wait, maybe, actually, let's leave one at each mine. We're working on it, game. We're getting more storage. There, we got more storage. But we also need more houses. Including possibly a boarding house. Because a boarding house might not be the most comfortable place, but it can house like a lot of people. Speaking of which, what do I need for a boarding house? House, wooden house. Boarding house. 100 wood, 45 stone. We can make one. Somewhere for the homeless. We'll have it by the quarry. Because the odds are I'll be having most people working at the quarry, living at the boarding house, if I can designate where they live. And fun historical fact, boarding houses usually were built in kind of out-of-the-way places like this because of the fact that the logs slow again. That's because I'm building something that's taking one of my logs. Don't worry, it'll be fine. We have a laborer. Oh, we have a laborer. What did I borrow from? I borrowed a fisherman and I borrowed a blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Okay. Nope, I'm not building another forester. I went to clear off some trees. Get these off of my property. Got some iron. I don't have laborers to take care of that yet, but I will. What are you people doing? I thought you guys have jobs. So many of you are willing to just go out here and clear this land. Wow. These people. We have surpassed our food production limit. Well, maybe we have more people to eat the food. We'll be fine. Okay, the farm can go on break, which means the quarry gets an extra worker. And each mine gets an extra worker, because we are going to try and get all the resources we can. All winter long. And we don't have materials right now, but it's okay, we're working on it. We do have some steel tools. Don't have any in that storehouse. Don't have any in that storehouse. And now I've been told by people who are experts at this game, or better at this game, whoa! Yeah, I've been told that these market things are fantastic, and you should definitely have one. But wow, that's gonna take up like all the space. Well, I guess this big space here where I thought that I was going to have a quarry can be a market. You people are really gung-ho about clearing land. You're not so excited to do your actual jobs. But you're like so gung-ho about clearing all the land, ever. Okay. I should probably make a join between these roads down here. Okay, and that's going to cut a little into our forester and gathering space. Ow, I think I need to turn the volume down a little bit. This game's getting awfully loud. Boop. Okay, so yeah, now we are at capacity for food still, over capacity for everything else. Well, no, over capacity for food, near capacity for everything else. Or not. I lied. I didn't mean to. Okay, so maybe let's cut down our capacity cap for things. How about 100? No. 100 for tools. And 100 for clothes. 100 for clothes. I still think 500 free for the raw materials sounds good. But yeah, that'll stop us from overstocking. Well, we haven't been overstocking clothes, but tools definitely. Tools we've definitely overstocking, and that blacksmith knows it. Ooh, I didn't get planning until the summer. Oh well, we've been overproducing food. We're good. We're grand. We're hunky-dory. I still got a fisherman borrowed for the building process. Ah. I need people. Make more babies. I don't even have one in the boarding house yet. Why was I worried about the boarding house? Seriously, people? What is your problem? You're saying we have plenty of firewood. That's good. It's a good thing. We almost have a marketplace, which the marketplace adds the vendor's job. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, so I don't have enough people for all these jobs just yet, but what I can do is take 2 miners, make them vendors, take these builders, send one back to the fishing, and send another off to be another vendor. And the market is all about distributing goods to the people. So you see my food's going down pretty quickly because apparently it's getting taken, sold, what have you. And I'll probably do another farm. Yeah, I'll do another farm over here by the market. Farmer's market. Haha! Because at some point, food production is going to dip a bit, and that's going to worry me. Now, did I say I was dumb enough to borrow my woodcutter for the... No, I didn't. Okay. Another thing I'm probably going to have to do eventually is make this guy, the trading post, because that can give me resources that I'm otherwise low on. Now, we're not going to build anything more right now. We're just going to try to keep things under control. And there are a number of mods for this game. If some of you want to see those in action, I can happily go and download and test out some of those for you. Wow, this market's really doing its job, isn't it? It's basically acting as an overstock warehouse. I'm still confused as to what this thing's actual job is supposed to be. Oh wait, it's still early winter. We don't need our farmers back yet. But we got our people happy, we got them healthy, we got a thriving community here. The market supplies everything but the boarding house. That's kind of crappy, but I could build another market over here, maybe. If I build it like right smack here, then if I expand my town this away, I get to provide these people too. Okay, we're good. We're good so far. We know what we're doing. My people don't, because I need more babies! Okay. Anyway, let's take those 3 farmers back out of the market. But yeah, that's it, everyone. This is what doing well at Banished looks like, as compared to what you saw before of me totally screwing up. And it works quite good. Oh, an herbalist doesn't take out the trees. Oh, I mean, it takes out some trees because it needs a house, but it does not take out beyond trees. I can make you right here. That'll mean overall less treedom. And I'll borrow a fisherman to make a build. I'll borrow 2 fishermen to make builders. I'm not too attached to my fish. The resource of stone is low. Maybe I need to borrow people to make be stone cutters. But yeah, stone's what I'm running out of now. Looking up there at my resources, I guess I got low stone and low coal, but I think coal is just used for them steel tools. But yeah, this town is now stable. I could leave this idle for hours without me touching it, and I'm pretty sure I'd come back and my town would still be healthy. As long as disaster didn't strike and destroy the town or anything like that. That would be kind of awesome. Why does the boarding house does not have to be sad like this, with, you know, looking like it's ostracized. Because it'll connect into this road just fine. Okay, builders go away. Let's get the fisherman's gone. There. Still overproducing food, so I need more people to make up for my food production. And if I get more people, I'll have more people to work the jobs here. So let's. I don't really want to keep making more and more trading posts, not trading posts, another market. That one can supply the boarding house. And I need to borrow people to run it. I'm really reluctant to borrow my gatherers because they were like the main crew of me starting this town. now I can borrow my farmers, which means get one of those gathers I borrowed back. That I said remove this piece of road right there because it's built in the wrong spot. I am very meticulous about what I do in these games. I might just stick with dirt roads. They're easy to maintain. This game does not have a tech tree, so it's not going to be like I'll need to accommodate cars anytime. There, if I get this market going too, then I can supply the boarding house and start making some houses over here. Just have that be like a residential district. And maybe that's why I don't have enough people to do my general thing. It says late winter, but it's starting to look like spring, so we're getting our farmers back early. Oh, mines and coal are limited, huh? Iron and coal both are limited. That is realistic but kind of frustrating. I believe at one point I did a video over on YouTube. I'm going to start working on trying to transfer at some point. I'm going to try to transfer videos that I have on YouTube so that they're in both places, on YouTube and Twitch. But at some point on YouTube I did a vlog, or I plan to, but if I didn't get around to it, maybe I'll have to go and do that, where I talked about gaming mechanics that, despite not being realistic, actually improved gameplay. Because let's face it, realism isn't necessarily why people game. And if I ever get around to doing that video, I can explain that in more specific terms. But yeah, this is it for Banished. I guess I'm gonna save it and leave this episode right here because I've stabilized my town, at least until I need new mines. And probably quarries too. Quarries run out as well. Maybe there's a mod out there that'll fix that, where mines and quarries will be, despite being unrealistic, will be able to produce forever, because I don't like that. I do not like finite resources in games. That's just a personal no of mine. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. This is a fantastic game, and if you guys got something you want to see more on it, I will be happy to do more. Otherwise, there's really all there is to it. I mean, I haven't gotten a school going. I haven't got. There's more I can do. I'll be back, even without ideas. Well, even without your ideas. I got some ideas. Bye, everybody.